Hey guys, we're finally on X, so smash that follow button at Cartier Family, eating with the Z, for your daily dose of content. From video clips to exclusive behind the scenes stuff that we can't even post on YouTube. We'll be posting about politics, just random viral funny stuff, and sports, you name it. Also, our limited time merch is still up for grabs, so don't let it slip away. Join the hundreds of satisfied customers who have copped merch and shown us some love. Thanks so much for your support, it means a lot and it keeps the channel going.
Cartier Family got it figured out, bro.
One more thing, guys, one more thing. We made our official Cartier Family TikTok and think that we're potentially dealing with a shadow ban. So go follow the page, like, and leave a comment on all posts on TikTok. We're also doing a giveaway. All you have to do is follow us on X, Instagram, and TikTok. Take a screenshot of you following us on all the apps, DM us down on Instagram, and you'll have a chance to win free merch. We appreciate you guys for all the support. Let's get into the video.
In your court, what matters more? The rights of individuals or your political ideology?
I apply the law to the facts.
I asked a question, which matters more?
Well, my political ideology doesn't matter at all.
Okay, so I don't believe you. And I think this case demonstrates that you are willing to subjugate the rights of individuals to satisfy your political ideology. This case involves a male defendant who raped a 9-year-old boy. Was he guilty of that?
Yes, the petitioner pled guilty to that.
Okay, so he raped a 9-year-old boy. He also raped a 17-year-old girl. Was he guilty of that?
He pled guilty, the petitioner pled guilty to that crime as well.
So was he guilty?
I hope so, because she pled guilty to it.
He was a he when he did this.
That's correct.
1 year after being released again, he was convicted of having child pornography. Is that correct?
I'm unclear on exactly the time frame that you're at, but the petitioner was convicted of distributing child pornography.
Child pornography that was images of adults violently raping children.
What? Abhorrent conduct.
Okay.
For which there are real victims.
And this individual, 6'2", biologically a man. A minute ago you said that when this man decided that he was a she, you said this individual was, quote, I wrote it down, sober and entirely a female. That phrase struck me as remarkable. Did this individual have male genitalia?
I think what I said, or at least what
that is a verbatim quote, entirely a female.
Sorry, what I meant to say was hormonally a female.
Okay, but that's not entirely. Did this individual have male genitalia?
Yes.
So you took a 6'2", serial rapist, serial child rapist with male genitalia, and he said, you know, I'd like to be in a women's prison. And your answer was, that sounds great to me. Let me ask you something. The other women in that prison, do they have any rights?
Is that a question you're
yes,
asking me?
the other women in that prison, do they have any rights?
He said
Of course.
Do they have the right not to have a 6'2" man who is a repeat serial rapist put in as their cellmate?
Senator Cruz, I considered the facts presented to me, and
Facts?
I asked you a question. I asked you a question. Do they have a right not to have a 6'2" man who is a serial rapist put in as their cellmate? Do those women have a right to that?
Every person who's incarcerated has the right to be safe in their space.
But you didn't think so. You didn't think so. And in fact, I'm going to give some quotes from your order because Senator Kennedy is right. This is not a judge's order. This is a political activist. By the way, the beginning of your order says, at birth, people are typically assigned a gender. I got to say that would astonish a lot of Americans. A lot of Americans think you go to the hospital, a baby is born, and congratulations, you have a little boy, a little girl. The assigned a gender, I know you went to Brown, but it sounds like it's in a college faculty lounge with no bearing on reality. The Bureau of Prison argued what I'm saying right now, that if you put this person in a female prison, there will be a risk of sexual assault to the women. And you know what you did? You said you didn't care about the women. Have you dealt in what universe is someone who is a serial repeat child rapist not at a risk of reoffending?
Senator, as I do in every case.
Okay, I know you've been told to repeat the line, I follow the law. I asked a question. In what universe is someone who is a serial repeat child rapist not at risk of reoffending?
Sir, I looked at the facts that were before me in this case. All of the evidence, including the statements of every warden who had supervised this petitioner.
I have to say, if I were the father of one of those women, and you decided that my daughter's cellmate was going to be a 6'2" man who over and over and over again committed violent sexual assault, I would say the entire justice system is absurd, and it is clear on your record your political ideology matters a heck of a lot more than the rights of those women that you endangered. I think you're a radical, and I think you have no business being a judge.
Damn.
Whoa.
These people are judges. He just cooked her.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
I think
Straight
he
up.
kept
She
it
ain't had
100.
nothing to say.
I'm sorry for
think
laughing
he kept it
earlier,
100.
but y'all don't know how many times Brock been saying this in so many
I've been
videos.
saying this, bro.
And they
I said,
actually,
if I
somebody
get a
actually
life
had it.
sentence, if I get a life sentence, I'm a female and I'm running that jail.
That is crazy.
I'm gonna
They
be the
really
big
let this
dog.
happen.
That's bad.
He finna
Why
really
is
like
this-
raped all them girls in there, bro.
Why is this person even being like given options to
This
where he
sickening
goes
is
to
I ain't gonna lie.
jail?
It's an evil world, bro.
He needs to be in a maximum security
is
prison
like
in a
with
hole.
This is one of the bucket of problems
Awaiting
that comes
death.
with the TQ.
The imagery in my head seeing a 6'2" person that doesn't know what they identify
All
as.
these charges.
Child sexual
All these
predators.
charges.
That might
need
actually
the
be the
death
devil.
penalty.
That actually might be the devil.
They really put him in there
a
with them.
6'2". I mean, you're tall, bro.
We allowed this. He's 6'2".
They probably, you know what they probably think? They probably be like, they believe that them girls deserve what they got for being in trouble. So, yeah, put that animal
So
in there with
guys,
them.
I mean, like
That's basically what they
Cruz,
said.
Ted Cruz, honestly, bro. Like,
summed it up.
If she's a judge, like, so what we're gonna do, bro? Like,
These are the judges. These are the people.
what are we gonna do?
These are the people that are locking people up for things. People are. See, that's what I'm saying. But I was saying earlier, bro. A judge is a human. They have political ideologies too. So if they get presented a case that
We gotta have straight Republicans as judges. Nah, I ain't gonna go that far.
No, you
Yeah,
can't
okay,
say-
look, though, honestly, though, I wish.
I think you
bro,
need more than one judge.
We need
That,
to
that
have-
might not be a bad
I
idea.
think it's like more
couple,
juries
like
and
two-
It might
judges.
not
I
be
don't
a
know.
bad idea.
I might
you
be
know?
tweaking.
because
Make
this
the-
is too much.
Make the courtroom just big, wide, and you know.
Like we got Fannie
They got
wasting
small
the money.
courtrooms.
We
'Cause
got
like-
this.
They
We
got,
got
like,
the
small
mayor of
courtrooms.
Dalton. But America is way more like when you grow up, you're thinking that like these people are just professional and they got the right person for the job. And you
I'm
know,
scared
these-
now.
Think about how many, bro. And then with the agent, 3-letter agencies, the CIA and all that, and these people have no terms. So if you get somebody who has a political ideology hard one way, and you give them
Get bad.
20,
Like they did
30
with Donald
years
Trump. Like they did with Donald Trump.
bro, to execute a plan.
Oh my god.
Oh, they gonna execute
Like
that
these are
plan.
actual real life supervillains.
When they found out that they did
because they have this power. It's not leaving.
That's facts.
What the 3-letter word did to Trump was insane.
3-letter her. Yeah.
You know, this is insane, man. Ted Cruz absolutely obliterated her.
Yeah, I mess with Ted. Ted be
Ted, I
trying
like
to
Ted,
cook
man. Why people don't like
He,
Ted?
made it,
bro?
he had to break it down all the way.
I feel like people
Chop it
don't.
up
Some
more.
people don't like Ted. Why people don't like Ted, bro?
I don't know
Every
why
time I see
people-
Ted, I like
salute
Ted.
Ted.
Ted be in on people, but
Is
that's
Ted,
why.
Is Ted, like, is he Hispanic, bro? Is Ted
Yeah,
Hispanic?
yeah.
yeah.
He's from
Cruz.
Texas. Too.
He's a man of color.
But Ted, man, he's really. I like Ted. I love Ted, actually.
Yeah, he be standing on business.
Yeah. Why Ted don't run for VP?
He ran for president in 16.
Yeah, and they
no,
did
that-
I
it.
remember he might as well go try to get a Trump VP.
I feel like he could. Hey, I feel like he better than keep shitting on Chris Christie.
Yeah,
feel
he
like
could
it's
run
so.
again, probably. Yeah,
He
should.
would have a good like. I feel
Hey, we
that's
might
not
need Ted right here though, because if this type of stuff going on, Ted, we need you right here to stop this right here.
Yeah.
Honestly, guys, though, y'all heard what I said. We need to start condemning these people for this type of shit.
Hey.
If you say this type of shit, automatic, give me your badge. You're done. You're not making a decision in this country anymore after you say something like this. Let's just start with the men and women stuff. If you do not believe that a man is a man and a woman is a woman, give me your badge. You cannot represent America. You just have to work up. You working
Because
in
you
Arby's
might
or something,
you
bro.
might do something like you might
Yeah, you're working
impact
at
you.
Arby's. Like, you're
We don't
really
know what
affecting-
you're gonna do.
You're affecting
Okay.
families in the
We
United
don't know what
States.
you might do.
Yeah, like you're affecting actual man.
Shit,
You're affecting
man.
people's kids. Y'all are affecting so
Everything.
much with this, bro.
And
Man.
everybody, bro, people swear, bro, like, and it's continually one side, bro. If you don't, every day I think about this, bro. I think about this every single day, bro. If you don't agree with one side, how they paint you, bro.
They gonna
And I was
smear
listening
you.
to the Don Lemon and Nuck Boy podcast, and they said, remember when people who were against the vaccine, they would say, well, then you want old people to die. Damn!
That
All
is
right.
insane. That is insane, man.
And then did you know?
is crazy.
So now we look back at the stats. Do you know what the survival rate of COVID is?
No.
99%.
Wow.
No.
Yes.
But I know someone who died of
said
COVID.
that?
That's what they said. That's what they said today on that podcast. That's the source.
You remember that one kid that?
Nelk said that.
Let's look it up.
Let's say, you know that one kid from Edmond? He was a kid. He was around our age. He died from getting COVID twice.
I think it brings up other
Yeah, if you have a different
conditions, probably that's what I think.
He got COVID twice and died the second time.
Because it make your immune
He was a
system
grade
weak.
below me.
So anything you already was probably fighting, it probably made all that.
Oh, some
intense a
people
little
say
bit.
96.8.
But you gotta remember,
I would
like
say-
a
okay,
lot of
90.
people.
Let's
Right
just
here
say
says 99.
Let's say 90%. Let's just leave it at that.
People say 99. Some people say 96. This says 1%.
Yeah, let's just leave it at 90.
Ranges from 96 to 99.
Yeah, it could be 95. Yeah, that is actually a
The CDC came out and said treat it like the flu, and they didn't let people go see their family for years.
Wow,
and,
guys.
and the fact that they would have you wear a mask,
They almost tried to
walk
kill
into a
us, bro.
restaurant, take off the mask, eat, and put it back on and leave.
And
it's just tomfoolery.
And let's not forget, that virus came from a different country.
It came from China.
I know. We know where it came from. We don't know how it got in.
They say it
a
came through the
plane,
lab.
They in Mexico right now.
And then also, people got videos deleted on YouTube for saying don't get the vaccine.
Yeah, facts.
They silenced one side.
That's sad, guys.